friends, it's Becca with Beautiful Mess Plans. Today I am going to film another plan with me. I forgot why I was here. In my Hobonichi weeks. So, and if you noticed, I did take out one of my Hobonichi weeks, and I will talk all about that in my October flip through. So for now, we will just turn over a new page and start. We are planning for Halloween week, actually. Most of the week is in November, but I think I'm going to make it Halloween-y. I mean, I've tried to decide if I kind of do a mix like I've done before. So like do very Halloween-ish at the top and then kind of transition towards the bottom. I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I have my November kit, Cocoa Daisy kit, sitting like right here off camera. So if I decide that that's the way I want to go, then I can do that. So, however, what I didn't think about is at the top. I can't remember what colors I have picked out for November. I guess I have this green, I have this brown. I could do the brown just because the brown is a darker and I feel like it would somewhat. So let's do that. So last week was a good week. It was, what did I even do last week? It was kind of busy. We ended up having to, after all I explained about Scouts, we ended up having to cancel, well, we did not cancel it. It was canceled because it has been raining nonstop since Monday, Tuesday, I can't remember. Like, we've been wet for days. And it's awful because we walk, and normally it's like, whatever, it's just some rain. But my shoes have been wet, and I'm tired of wet shoes because that's really annoying. But it just has not let up, and it's been kind of miserable. But, sorry, you can't see that. It's not, technically, I'm filming on Friday, like always. Technically, it's not raining. It was like drizzling this morning, which was like, what is this about? But it was, it's cold. The temperature actually has dropped as the day has gone on. I left this out because I was half contemplating cutting it in half and putting it up here at the top so I get that orange. I might do that. I'll grab some scissors. So yeah, it got cold. The temperature's dropping as the day went on. So I was like, trying to like bundle my kids up real warm. I'm like, you may not need it now, but it was actually really chilly this morning too. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. But I did send like an extra jacket with my oldest, who was in a sweatshirt. I don't know that this will rip. Yeah, let's just cut it here. It was in just a sweatshirt. It's a really warm sweatshirt, but I was like, I don't know, it's supposed to get colder. So we shoved a jacket into her backpack. So she had just a little extra, just in case. Because I was like, I don't know. I don't even know what it's going to be. So, okay. So I am going to use the Halloween sticker here. Because I would do a little bit more here, but the fact is I need a little bit of space because there's Halloween parties and parade up at school, and I want to be able to mark that. No math wings, but I do have, my youngest has gymnastics. So, I mean, that brown would be fine, I think. So let's just do my normal. Do I want to do that, or do I want to switch over to... Trying to decide. I'm trying to decide because that's technically in November, and I have two colors I pulled up for November. I have a blue and I have a green. So maybe I should wait, decorate, and see if I want to stick with the brown that I've been using for October, or if I want to go with one of my, like the green or the blue. Why do I have blue? I think it's the green. I think the blue I have for something else. But I'm not sure yet. Because it is... like this color. So I don't know how well it will actually match. So we may end up just doing brown because I'm not 100% sure. I've been thinking about doing these ghosts because I have I have this ghost here. I could cut out the boo. I have this guy And then I think there's a ghost in the rub-ons. I mixed my Halloween rub-ons with my regular rub-ons. Or at least I thought there was a ghost. Maybe there's not a ghost. Maybe there's not a ghost. Oh no, there's a ghost. Here he is. Oops, sorry. I hit the camera and you were rocking. Shoe. I was thinking ghosts. But the question is, do I just do ghosts up here and then kind of do like transitional fall stuff down here? Because I could get out like the cozy stuff. Or do I just go full Halloween? Because I'll have, you know, a few weeks to do. Because it's only 2 days. I know, I probably should have thought this through before. I mean, because I talked about, I've been doing kind of a mix the last 2 weeks. So I talked about just doing like a straight Halloween spread. But the thing is, Halloween's, you know, October's only 2 days and then we get into fall. So I kind of feel like I want to do a little bit more like Halloween-y stuff up here. I could put the ghost up here. That would be fun. And then just kind of transition down to November fall stuff. I am thinking though of putting him, because he's transparent, we can put him right there. There, I like him right there. What do you think? Because I was all on board with it until I was like, well, there's going to be a transitional, I don't know. I'm trying to think through what I might want to do. Let's take a look at, let me pull out some of the stickers, because I mean, I think these go even less than my other stuff did. The plants are cute. I mean, I do like this stuff actually quite a bit. I keep hitting the camera. I'm sorry if you were just like rocking like crazy. I have it plugged in and I think that's the problem. Okay, that's what we're gonna pull out. Because we could go kind of cozier vibes down here. I thought about if I take this off, I could kind of just put my, I'm thinking. Okay, so here's the thought. I have plenty of this. So I could take this, rip it. I just can't, oops, that's not what I intended to do. I just don't know that I want to look at Halloween all week. I mean, I know what I said before, that I was like, oh, I'll just do Halloween for the, you know, this whole week. But it's like, now that I'm thinking about it, like, do I really want that though? I'm gonna put that there. It's stuck to my finger over here. You can't see that it's stuck to my finger, but I have stuff stuck to my finger. And then I could do, I don't have a lot going on these 2 days. Just kind of make it a Halloween up there. So let's pull this off carefully. And then maybe put my, okay. I'm just like sticking it on my desk to deal with later. We may still do a little bit more Halloween stuff up here, but let's just, we're switching gears from my original thought, because I could do these cups over. I really actually like this washi a lot that came with it, but I feel like it's just a weird contrast. So I was thinking maybe the coffee cups feels, we're gonna go with it and see if I like it. And if I don't, I'll stop the camera, I'll take everything off and we'll start over again. But I'm just feeling like the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I don't know that I want to look at Halloween all week long once we get into November. Because sometimes Halloween is actually not my favorite holiday. I like to decorate for it, but it's not actually one of my favorite holidays. I'm always like real glad when it's over. So I feel like that's what I'm going to be on the 31st. So it's like, I don't know that I really want to go all out as much as I thought I might want to. Do I want to use this somewhere? I like this washi a lot. I think this one is really cute. I'm trying to think and it's not going well, could just put it on top or bottom. I thought about, you know, between the two, but I feel like that's just too much. Shoe. Okay, let's pause for a second and take a look at my calendar. So we have Halloween, which the fall parties are, and then just animal tails and gymnastics. So it's a pretty light week, so I feel like we can do a little bit more when it comes to decorating. Sorry, my arm's there. I'm trying to get out my stickers. Okay, so I need to mark animal tails, which I've done with just I guess not this at all. I wonder if I'll ever finish a sentence. I wonder, so if I do this one, then this kind of, it's not as like much of a contrast, especially because it's like right underneath. So put animal tails, gymnastics. I'm gonna go with the green dot marker. I decided that on the fly. And I think it's Repatha week actually as well. It is. How do I want to mark that? How have I done it in the past? Sometimes I just put an R and a dot. I'm trying to, well, one of you said in a comment that you enjoyed watching people's creative processes. Can't get any more raw than this because I'm literally just trying to come up with stuff as I'm like, I could use that one. As I'm sitting here, I'm trying to make my brain work, or we'll use this one from the actual October kit. If this was not Halloween, I would just use the November kit because more of the week is in November than October. But with Halloween, I wanted to decorate a little bit more. I'm gonna use that sticker for Repatha, and that's it for the week. I've made a mess and now I can't find anything. So let's write these in. So we have Repatha, we have animal tails, and we have gymnastics. Okay. And then I'll just do, what do I have here? I mean, I have these purple ones that came in the die cuts, but that feels like really big. And it doesn't take up my entire day, so I don't know. We'll come back to the fall party idea. We'll circle back around. I mean, I could put it, I mean, it's just a big sticker, I think. I think if I just find an orange sticker, then that would work. Now I'm looking the other direction for things. Do I have any orange stickers left? I can't find anything today. Oh, here they are. Like I said, can't find anything. I wish I had black, but I don't. So I could use this one and just do this for fall party and parade. Parade, they do a costume parade, so all the classes walk around so parents can go see all of their costumes. It's super adorable and cute. So let's just move that to the side since I seem to have lost the thing that came in. And I think we could just decorate. That's what we're gonna go with. I don't know what I'm doing. In case you hadn't figured that out. I don't think I'm gonna use the plants. I like the plants, but I think I'm gonna leave, oh, and I do wanna mark with my little baby stickers because they're cute, and I may just continue to use these. Hot Chocolate Friday. Hot Chocolate Friday. I think that's the other reason why I'm excited to go back to a B6 is because I miss using like little character stickers for things. It's just so small in here that there's just not enough room. Let's try to move things even further out of the way. Let's get out the die cuts. I don't always use die cuts in here just because it bulks it up a whole ton because they're thicker, but I do like that these are a little bit bigger. So I'm just trying to decide what might be a good, that kind of blends well. And we could layer. It's not bad. Obviously we don't want to layer too much, and that's why I don't use, it's too big, die cuts too often in here, in case you ever noticed or didn't notice or whatever, notice. I usually use them more in my journal. But every once in a while, I feel like it's okay to use them. So kind of leaning towards if we did this and then maybe find a little quote for right here. Can you see that? Let's do it. Let's not overthink it since this has already been a little bit longer than my normal plan with Mies because I changed my mind about halfway through and changed my mind from what I said I was going to do initially. And then I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do completely different of what I've talked about for the last couple weeks. But I like it. I don't mind the like transition going on here. Cut the extra off. Go. And then let's grab the quote sheet. We have two different options for quote sheets. So let's grab those. So we could do one of these down the bottom, or I could do one of these. The only thing about these, I like these, but the only thing is that because there's other stuff around it, I feel like sometimes it just looks weird. It just looks like weird, but I don't know. Do we like this here like this? Or do we want to go something like this? I think I like this one just a little bit more. I know it kind of blends in there, but I don't know that I care that much. Okay, we're making progress. I did not actually expect this to take that long. I thought that I would get through this really quickly because I'm like, oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm only going to dig through one kit and just the Halloween stuff. So I had like all that already pulled out. That's up there. That's why that was really bulky. But I was wrong. So we have that. And then the question is, do I want to do one other Halloween? I hit the camera again. I apologize. Halloween type thing up there. The rest of this I'll use in my journal and then in memory planning. And yeah, I don't worry too much. I mean, I could do, let's see, something skinny-ish. I mean, there's the candy that we could do. We could do like spooky vibes up here. And then, that's not bad. Oh, I dropped a pumpkin. I'm thinking maybe the spooky vibes. And maybe the jack-o'-lantern. Let's kind of get this stuff out of the way. And do I want to do, I mean, that covers a lot of him though. Kind of do that. Or do I just want to do spooky vibes? keep it a little less cluttered up there. I don't know, like always, you can tell me and then I'll be sad if you think what I think, and be like, no, you should have put that up. And then I'll be like, yeah, you're right, I wish I had to. Sometimes that's really hard to decide, but I know it's not like the end of the world, so it's not that big of a deal. However, I'm gonna pull that up carefully, maybe, and move it over just a smidgen. Like that. Okay. Do I want to do anything over here? I thought I was done, but maybe not. Maybe I want to do, I don't want to do a quote. These are too big. These are too big. I don't want to do plants. So I could do like a tea bag over here. There's a little tea bag. I could do the cup of, the cup of teacups, the stack of teacups. Gosh. We could do more flowers or the books. I could set up the books right here, like this. Maybe. And then maybe we'll take this little tea bag and put it like right over here, just to add something up there. Okay. Okay, that's crooked, but I don't know if that's straighter, but you know. All right, I think that's good. It's a mess. It'll look fine once it's all filled in. It normally does. But I think I'll be happier in the long run not going like full Halloween. Which will be, these are the last Halloween nails. You'll see the ghost glow in the dark. I'll be transitioning to fall nails after this, which I'm kind of excited about. So, okay, I think I'm done. What do we think? Does it work? Does it not work? I think it works. It's kind of fun, you know, kind of have the Halloween vibes and then transition to full fall. So I have no idea what I need to do, so I'm not going to write in it any more than I already have. And yeah, so I am going to leave this here. Oh, I know what I want to ask though, before I leave. So I've been using, you know, this fun Frankenstein monster girl at the top. And I was looking through my things that I have. Hold please, I'm digging. And I was thinking of using, obviously I don't want to use her anymore. So which one should I use? Should I use the hedgehog or should I use the fox? Tell me below, which one's your favorite? I cannot decide because I love them both equally. And so let me know, what do you think? Hedgehog or fox should I transition to for November? So I'm gonna go now. Here's the spread. Here's your options. Let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.